Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika, the channel where we talk a lot about self-care for the females, everything about the female, the feminine cycle, the feminine, and how to be in the feminine energy, and everything about the self-improvement related to the female. Well, in today's video, I'm gonna talk about some of the internal self-love tips, like how to love yourself enough that you don't need that external validation, that you don't need that external love from someone, from your romantic partner or from your family member or whatever it is. Like, you're giving yourself enough love that you feel the love all around you, inside of you, outside of you, everywhere you feel the love. And that is such a beautiful feeling that ever you want to have. Even if you are manifesting a partner, still these tips will going to help you, because if you love yourself, you're gonna attract the person who gonna love you too. So everything starts internally, everything starts from within, inside of us. So I'm gonna share some tips and strategies, and these tips and strategies are personally done by me, and I'm still implementing, and I'm still doing every single day, and that really helped me to actually love myself. Without further ado, let's dive in. Before go pa, consider clicking like button, guys. I do appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing. Whenever I'm gonna upload new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. Make sure you check it out, our self-care female plain or bundle that we're going to help you take care of yourself. It's entirely based on experience and knowledge. It's a PDF download which you can simply download. You can fill it out and you can track your self-care lifestyle as being a female. You can very well check our website, entire links. All the things are in description. Well, we're diving into the self-love tips and strategies and the ways to love yourself. First thing first, why it's important to love yourself. Love has given such a being importance. Why it's important that whatever you want to see in your external reality, whatever desires you have, whether you want to attract a romantic partner, whether you are in a relationship, you want your man, your guy to love yourself more, to love you more, or you want to marry someone, whatever it is. If you're looking for a romantic partner, or even if you're looking out for the love from your family member, from your parents, from your kids, or whatever it is, and you're seeking more love outside in the world, you need to check the internal love inside of you. That is called the self-love. That's so important, because as the Neville Goddard say, as within, so without. So if you are not giving yourself enough love, you won't receive that enough love from the outside of all the people where you're chasing the love. Okay, I need self-love, but how am I going to do it? What are the different ways to do it? Let's talk about these tips and strategies. And first tip, or the first strategy, the first way I have for you is treat yourself exactly the way the people who you love the most. So treat yourself exactly the way you treat other people who you love the most. Whether it's your romantic partner, your kids, your family member, whatever person who are in your close family, and you love them, you take care of them. So how you love them? The way you love them, similarly, love yourself. Give yourself that love exactly the same way. Like, for example, if you're having a kids, you would be actually loving your kids, and how you actually show that you love them, maybe by the gifts, maybe by the words of affirmation, or spending some time together with them, or enjoy the time with them, or maybe help them with their things, or whatever it is, you would be giving them or showing them that love, that you really love them. Same is the case with a romantic partner. If you love your partner so much, how are you showing your love? Words of affirmation, you're saying them that you really love them, you really care for them, or you're actually spending the quality time with them, or actually helping them in their stuff, or going on dates, or gifting them something which they really like. Like, these could be the some of the ways in which you are showing your love to that person. Obviously, there could be a lot of the different ways in which you can show a love to someone that you really love and care about. Different things that you do, how you act, how you behave, how you talk with them, that actually convey that you love them. Do you say to them again and again, I love you, I care about you, or something like that? Do you really care about them? Like, what exactly you do? Just take a note down and write it down onto the piece of paper, and then you have to do the same thing for yourself. Like, if you give them, if they love the gifts and you send them a beautiful gift, not just a physical material stuff, gift could be anything and everything. If you're gifting something to them and they really love it, and you are showing your love to them, then you could give the similar thing which you love the most to yourself. Why not go on a date by yourself? Give yourself a happy date. Go to your favorite restaurant. Get yourself a favorite meal. Or main thing that's really important is your self-talk, because we are our biggest enemies. We don't need enemies. Our internal enemies died. When it's not there, then the external enemy or the enemy outside of you won't harm you anymore. So take a note of what exactly you are saying to yourself 24 into 7. Like if you're sitting on your couch or going on a walk, or maybe if you hit someone, or maybe you said something badly to someone, or maybe you hurt someone, what you are saying to yourself in all those times which are happening in your life. What are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself, I love you? Or are you telling yourself, you're bad, you're doing this thing? What are you telling yourself constantly? This is so important, because if you are negotiating this one, then trust me, you won't get that love which you're looking forward to. Because like if you really love someone, you won't be saying negative or bad about them. Think about for a second, okay? The same thing you need to do over here. If you really love yourself, you need to check your self-talk. You need to see what you're saying to yourself 24 into 7. Is this positive or is this negative? And if it is negative, what it is negative look like? Is there a pattern that's showing up again and again? Like you're hurting something, or you're not doing the way the people are expecting you to do the things, and then you are not doing it, and then you're actually blaming yourself or disrespecting yourself or insulting yourself or criticizing or judging yourself. Like what does look like for you? So you have to change this self-talk, and you have to convert it into the positive one. If you really want to love yourself, if you really want to love your life, this is so important, because external work is important, but internal work is way more important, because what you're doing internally will going to reflect outside of you. Literally a magnet. Whatever you are doing, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, emotions, whether it's negative, positive, you're gonna receive or reflect all those things into your life. The tip I have for you, which I practically do most of the time, and which I think that is really important, and I do every single day, is to ask yourself how you are feeling that day. Simple. Just go and check in with yourself. Like you do a daily check-in with your parents, with your family member, with your romantic partner, how they are feeling, what they're doing, and all that stuff. Do that similar stuff to you. Ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? What's going inside of me? Am I at peace? Am I happy? What's bothering me? What's going inside of me? Just go in within yourself and ask this question, and just wait for a minute or so. You're gonna get the answer. Sometimes you're gonna get the answer way more fast, within seconds, and sometimes it's gonna take you a little bit longer, depending on how much you are aware of what's happening within you. Because if you're not conscious, it's gonna take you a while to know what's happening, what's really happening within you. But if you are a conscious person, you're gonna find it within seconds. But that's okay. Nothing to beat yourself again up here. It's okay. You are a human. Everyone is a human, so we do all make mistakes, and we do all mess up, and that's entirely normal. Don't beat yourself up, but ask this question every single day, like a daily check-in. I call it as a daily check-in because it's really important. Whether you're checking yourself on a piece of paper while journaling, or asking yourself by looking yourself in the mirror, or just simply asking yourself, how am I feeling right now? Am I feeling? Is it fine? Is it something that bothering me? Am I happy? How my body is feeling? Am I breathing fully? Is my stomach healthy? Is my every body part healthy? Do I am feeling pain in some area? Like this question can actually varies a lot depending on your situation, but you can begin with how am I feeling? And then as your body is responding to your question, replying to your question, just go deep dive into that. If you're feeling pain, where you're feeling pain, why you're feeling pain, how big that pain is, how intense that pain is, and how you can relieve it. Like you need to go deep dive into that and find a solution if you're not feeling the way you should be feeling, sad or depressed. Then I ask myself, why I'm feeling sad? Why I'm feeling this way? And within a second, sometimes I get the answer, and within a second, I just came up with the solution. I'm feeling happy again. And then I'm reminding myself, I don't need to be sad about it. If someone is telling me something negative, it entirely depends on them, on their experience. It has nothing to do with me. It entirely depends on them. So why I'm taking it seriously? Because you shouldn't be taking things seriously what other people are telling you, because they are saying based on what they think, what they have experienced in their life, okay? Which has nothing to do with you, it's entirely to do with them. Another tip I have for you, incorporate in your daily schedule some of the things that you really, really enjoy doing, whether it's painting, music, playing guitar, or spending time with the nature, or spending time with the kids. Whatever you enjoy the most, do it every single day. Even if you are the most busiest person on this planet Earth, still do that. 10 minutes is affordable. You can afford 10 minutes for yourself, the things that you really enjoy doing. Whatever it is for you, maybe eating an ice cream, maybe going on a date for yourself, Maybe wearing a sexy clothes and looking at yourself in the mirror, maybe taking a pictures of yourself, whatever it is for you that you enjoy doing the most, that make you feel loved, that make you feel you are in the zone. Just do it at least minimum for 10 minutes a day. Obviously you can increase the timing depending on how comfortable you're feeling or how much you want to give yourself that love. Sometimes I just literally dance. I do nothing. I just close my room and simply dance and move my body, shake my body, because it makes me feel relaxed. It makes me feel enjoyed. It makes me feel that I loved. And sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I tell myself I love you. I simply say that, and that makes me feel love instantly within seconds. So do that thing on a daily basis. Give yourself that what you really desire. Another tip I have for you is you are the star of your movie. Yes, trust me. You are not playing a cameo role in other people's life. You are the star of your movie. Other people are playing the role in your life for a few minutes, for a few seconds, for a few days or years, whatever it is. You are the star of your movie. You're gonna be there with yourself 24/7. Trust that and think about all those things and then believe it, because that's the truth, that's the reality. Even if it may sound counterintuitive, because we are our biggest enemy and we tell ourselves, I'm not the star of the movie, that is the star, that is the person I'm chasing. No, you are the star of the movie. Those are the side role people. You are having the main role. So when you actually treat yourself as a star of the movie, you're gonna behave, act, talk, and do all those things that make you feel like you're star of the movie. And when you're actually prioritizing yourself and giving yourself that enough love and enough respect and all that thing, you're going to reflect all those things from the external world. A simple strategy that you could do that can help you feel loved instantly or make you feel happy instantly is gratitude. Gratitude is a superpower. You can't be successful or you can't get high without being grateful for all the things that you're having in your life. Even if your life is at the worst moment. If you are watching this video, that means you have a good internet connection, you have a good mobile, you are breathing, you are healthy. That's why you are able to watch my videos. That means you have a lot of the things to be grateful of. So be grateful about everything that you have in your life. Even if you don't have anything in your life, still you have your breath, still you are healthy. So be grateful for everything, whether it's small or big, because without being grateful for things, you won't receive them. You won't receive them because you are a magnet. I already declared that, and it's the truth. It's everyone is saying because it's the truth. Since you are a magnet, so if you're grateful for these good things, for these things that you really love them, you are actually focusing and bringing your attention to the good things, you're gonna attract more good things, more amazing things in your life. It's like attract likes. If you are feeling good, if you're feeling in the zone, you're gonna get all those things. Share is increase your consciousness. It's so important, not just from the spiritual point of view, but also in general point of view. Like what is happening within you, how the things are actually revolving in your life, why you're attracting good or bad things in your life. What are your subconscious limiting beliefs? What is your self-talk? What are your past traumas? What is your past bad experiences or good experiences? How you're thinking about your life? What are your dreams? What are you passionate about? What kind of partner you have or what you want in the future? Like all those things are part of who you are, what your life is. So to know more about you, you have to increase your self-consciousness. You need to see why you are doing this thing, what makes you feel intrigued, what makes you feel irritated, what actually creates a kind of a reaction inside of you, whether it's a good or positive, why it's creating a reaction inside of you, at what intensity, how big is that. Like going deep into these questions and answering for yourself is a deep internal work that someone could do to actually elevate their life, not in terms of increasing the self-love, but in every other aspect of your life. It's so important. And when you know about you, obviously it's a lifelong process, it's a lifelong journey. It's not a one-day task, a week task, or a one-year task. No, as you grow up, as you increase, as you get mature, as you learn more, the things will gonna change. Your taste, your likes, your dislikes, and everything will gonna be updating and changing and evolving with the life. And that's what's the beauty of the life. That's what's the nature rule is there. So you're gonna be evolving. That means your consciousness will also gonna evolve. So you need to keep yourself updated. What's happening within you? What's happening in your life? What are the things that resonate with you? What are the things that doesn't resonate with you? It's a deep internal work, and the best thing you could do is to actually notice yourself or observe yourself as a third person every single day. Instead of actually going into your negative thoughts, your negative bad experiences, your past traumas, just observe it. Just see it as a third party, see the intensity, see how big it is, why it's actually happening, why it's coming back again and again, what is the cause. Going deep dive into that is such a deep work. Now, from the past few months, I've been doing really a deep work within me. Like, I'm constantly checking in myself, observing my thoughts, observing why I'm feeling this in a certain way, why some things are resonating with me and why other things are not resonating with me. Like, you should be knowing about it, okay? It's about you, it's about your life, okay? You should be knowing why these things are happening. Answers will gonna come when you're relaxed, when you're easy, when you're at peace state and asking yourself these questions. It will eventually gonna come and you're gonna know the answers. And if it's something that you really want to change, you're gonna find the solution. To practice as much as you can. It all takes practice. Nothing happens overnight. It's going to help you increase your self-love, or to love yourself more, and to become more conscious of who you are and what you want, and to have a beautiful and amazing life. Hopefully you find this video useful. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you want more such videos or any video request you have? It's really welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna be seeing you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.